What's up, man? This your boy Lil J 225, man. You tune in to Dominant Rolla TV where the G shit go down. Let's go.
What's up, man? It's Charlie with Dominant Rolla TV, man. Right now I'm with the one and only Lil J, man. How you doing tonight, bro?
I'm alright, bro. I'm alright. What's poppin', man? You got me out here. It's cold as fuck.
It is cold, man. I ain't checked the forecast, man. My bad, bro.
It's all great. It's all great. It's a nice little setting, though, man.
Already, man. Tell me, like, bro, how long you been doing it, man? Tell me to come up.
Man, bro, I've been doing it for a long time. Really, professionally in the studio. Be Real recorded my first songs like 14 years old. You know, I went to Prescott with his brother, and Big Wayne kind of, you know, introduced me to Be Real, and Be Real recorded that first song. Been on ever since.
Really, man.
Ever since.
So yeah, man. So I know you was like real big with the DCF movement, man.
Yeah.
Man, tell me a little bit about that.
Rest in peace, Nussie, first of all, you hear
Right.
me? My big dog, closest thing to my daddy, you know, all that et cetera, extra shit. But man, Nuss picked me up. You know what? To be real, Big Turk, Trill, he had a chance, bro. He had a chance for Nuss. I was like 14. I sat in the car with Turk, let him hear my music, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say he was fucking with it. He told me to come back. Like, he kind of, you know, wanted to wait a little bit.
Right.
And in the process, I'm still in the streets. Like my daddy, he left me a house, man, on Progress.
Okay.
He left me in the house on Progress, really. And Nuss looked out for me, man. He seen I was a young nigga, going to school, nigga, putting in work. Like, nigga, I was paying my own bills, so he looked out. He took me under his wing, and shit, that started history. I mean,
Wow.
It started me being a part of history. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
As far as our city.
Yeah.
You know, as far as the rap shit, that started me being a part of history. So, man, it been like that ever since, bro. I just been running with the rap shit.
Already. So you mean to tell me like you've been on your own since you were a younger?
Yeah.
Like since you was a child?
14, man. My daddy left me a house. He was like, shit, I'm gonna stay with my girlfriend. Here you go.
Whoa.
It was
so
that.
was your mom's around?
Nah, she wasn't around. My mom was in the streets too, you know, typical ghetto baby shit. You know?
Okay.
My mom was in the streets, and you know, when my granny, you know, she got older, and I got older too.
Right.
You know, so she was like, go stay with your daddy, and that nigga was like, nigga, here you go. So,
Already.
I mean,
man.
there ain't no hard feelings about it, man. It turned me into what I am right now. Look at me.
Right. Real soft. Yeah.
I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It is what it is, man.
So man, like tell me, bro, you been really like flashing on the gram lately, bro. You been really going in on the gram lately, bro. Like what's going on with all that, man? Like for real.
I mean, to be honest, bro, look, man, it ain't nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
About it ain't really about all that. It ain't major. I'm gonna say it like this, and I'm gonna use me for example. If I was to go, bro, you know, I would want one of my partners to speak up for me. Shit, I can't talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm gone, I can't talk, man. And I got Nuss name on me big as a bitch, bro.
Right.
Come on, man. We from these streets. I got to say something. I got to say something. I wouldn't feel right.
Right.
You know. And I've been holding it in for a minute. I just flashed, nigga. I kind of was emotional about the situation because it's a touchy situation, and I don't want to dig too deep in it because we all know what's up. But my whole thing, I'm big on respect, and disrespect will not be tolerated by nobody. You know, because I wouldn't disrespect the next man.
Right.
I got look, loyalty and respect. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't disrespect the next man. We gotta just rock it like that, man. It ain't no hard feelings, ain't no bad blood. I ain't beefing with nobody. You know, it is what it is. I mean, what's done is done. That's why you asking me about it, because it's done.
Right.
So,
well, I'm actually asking you about it because you've been flashing on that ground.
Man, I was flashing.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Like I say, it's done. Right. I don't want to flash right now.
Right. Well, that's good, man.
That's what everybody looking for. I ain't gonna do it though.
Right. That's what's up, though. That's what's up, man.
I got this new CD though, Ghetto Lottery, bro. For real, all the fans, everybody who been looking at me want to know the story, bro. It's a story behind this shit, you know. And people only getting one side of it. You know, they only getting one side of the story when, I mean, the world or the people outside of Baton Rouge only getting one side of it.
Right.
When we know it's two sides to the story.
Right.
All I could do, I'ma speak through my music. My music just gonna speak for everything, man. All that flashy shit, that shit, like I said, wasn't about nothing. But somebody got to say something.
Right.
Who's saying something, man? Come on, man. You
That's
know
real,
what this
man.
was. Like,
Right.
somebody got to say something. And if I gotta be the one to jump in the water, then oh well, I swim by myself. You know?
Bro.
I know what's up.
Man, like what how you feel like Nipsey was like to the city of Baton Rouge, man?
A king. And it's undeniable. A king. I mean, it's not too many words I could describe it. He a UGK.
Right.
An underground king.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna put it like this. He was about to put the whole city on. Like, we all knew that. Like, people was getting in the dough, shutting it behind them, or not even shutting it behind them. I mean, it's like what's going on right now. Our city wide open, but it's
Right.
only a couple niggas. It's only a couple niggas with the torch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they ain't passing that motherfucker. Everybody thinking about themselves. It's all good though, but man, I'm coming in the door, and that's where I got it from. So I'm gonna come in the door, and whatever come behind me, gonna be able to ride that wave with me.
Right. Now it is a lot of light shit on Baton Rouge now.
You know?
We have a lot. We got some of the
And then
top.
we ain't had Instagram back then. I couldn't flash
Right.
back then. Like,
He said, I couldn't flash back then.
nah, let me
Yeah.
stop, man. We ain't had no Instagram
Right.
back then, but now we got this shit. And these young niggas, bro, I give it up to them. I got so much respect for everybody in the city, bro. Even Boosie, to the Young Bleeds, to the Max Manellis, bro. I looked up to these dudes
Right.
growing up. You know, even to fucking nigga, we could bring it back to Slaughterhouse and and motherfucking like all that old, we in a Renaissance, all that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? We started this shit.
Right.
I heard Mr. on the other day on YouTube. He was like, Baton Rouge got this wave and they taking it and they running with it. All this stepping on niggas and shit like that. Like, we rap
Right.
about our life, man.
Exactly.
And them niggas on the outside, they running with it now.
Yeah.
We gotta come together, bruh. I ain't got no problems with nobody. We gotta come together, dog. We gotta make this shit happen. It's too much money out here. Straight up.
Straight up, man. So like, what you got up and coming, man? Like, what you working on, bro? I know you working, bro.
I got I just dropped a mixtape a couple months ago. It's called Pressure. It's on SoundCloud exclusively because I want to track them numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming back out with this rap shit, so I want to track those numbers. And I got Ghetto Lottery. The Ghetto Lottery CD, bro. I've been working on that. It's gonna be a big project for me. It's gonna be my first real EP, mixtape, album, whatever you want to call it. And I'm running with it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
give y'all about a good 8-12 songs, and I'm gonna make it fire.
Straight
You know?
up. What can we find there when you dropping, man?
That's gonna be everywhere. Spotify, YouTube, everywhere, really.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna get that shit monetized. But we got the Ghetto Lottery. I've been working with, you know, Ham Carleon, that's my partner.
Right.
Like, he kind of raised me since I was younger. He watched me go through all the shits. You know, when I was with Nussie, then when Nussie died, with Shag and Magic, R.I.P. Magic, that's my dog, you know what I'm saying?
You talking about Mr. Magic?
Mr. Magic, that's
Yes,
my
sir,
dog.
yes, sir.
Man. R.I.P. him, but that's Magic cousin. And he kind of watched me grow, so he been running with me, you know what I'm saying? He took out walking and I took out running.
Yeah.
We 3 videos deep in right now.
Straight up, man. Where you
Couple
been though,
CDs.
man? I ain't heard
I've been
from you in a
everywhere,
minute,
I've been
man.
in these streets, bro. I've been road running.
It feel like it's been about a good 5-6 years, man.
It ain't even that. I grew up in an era where my OGs, they ain't got nothing but 3 pictures and a video camera, videotape phone. Man, get that from around me. That's how they was rocking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether they dead or in jail, them dudes ain't got nothing but 3-5 pictures.
Come on.
Cause that's how they live.
Right.
So that's how I live, man. And I gotta get used to this shit. I gotta get used to this camera shit. I gotta get used to all this internet shit and all that. I'm gonna find a way.
How old are you,
Get it
man?
done. He asked me, how old I am.
How old are you? You're 100.
110.
Man, you look 19, man.
Man, that wouldn't say, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I made it past 25, and that's why I took that break
That's a
from the
blessing.
game.
Yeah.
I took that break from the game because all my partners, they was like 18 convicted felons and shit like that, bro. I made it to 25, nigga. I can tell you I ain't no convicted felon.
That's
I
a blessing.
I can ride with that y'all. You know, legally.
Right.
I can tell you that much, but you know how many or what the percentage of young black males is like that right now? And that's what we got to get the message out. and tell them you can still do what you do, bro. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna put it in their ear though. I ain't tripping.
Already, man. So, man, like, besides the music, man, like, what else you got going on, bro? What's coming behind that, man? You got some movies on the way. You got some.
Man, I've been messing with this film shit. You know, I've been going to a couple casting calls and shit. Mm-hmm. You know, I still got them pounds. Nah, I'm psyched.
Psyched, dope.
Nah, man. Make this shit look good for TV, man. Nah, man, but I've been doing the film shit. I've been, man, I just been moving, bro. Moving, just getting money and moving, man. Staying out the way, really. I mean, you see what's happening out here, man.
Explain this drip you got going on, man. What you got, a raccoon on your head, my G?
First of all, I'm stinking up the game when I come through, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen one of them in a minute.
Straight up, man. Nah, I only wore it, though, because I had it on the other day, right?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, what is that on your head? But nobody said it was ugly. Nobody said nothing.
Nah, it ain't ugly.
Nah. But look, this one chick, I walked in the store, she was like, I like your hat.
Come on.
And I was like, well, dang, that's why everybody asking me, what is that on your head? They want to say they like it.
Right.
And it's different, but they couldn't just build themselves to say, fuck it, I'm going to change the game.
Straight up, man. It remind me of something off of Coming to America, bro.
Which one, Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, I think he rocked something like that on there.
Yeah, we got that drip, man. You seen all that gold he had on, too?
Yeah, that nigga he was a king on that mud, though. You heard me? He was a king on that.
We gonna get it. Let's go, man. We straight to the money, man. All the bullshit aside, bro. I respect a lot of niggas, dog. I respect what everybody did for the Baton Rouge rap scene. Everybody, like, I wish I could have sat on that couch. I told you to bring me on that couch because niggas like C-Loke and Big Head and all them niggas that you had on this interview thing before me, I really looked up to them, you know, growing up. And that's why I'm rapping. And I just want to keep it going like that, bro. Like I said, we got this new platform that we can use, and it's so many of us young niggas that's talented.
Right.
You know? And fuck all the beef shit, man. It's so much money out there, bro. I mean, it's bigger. To me, it became bigger than the hoods we from. Now it's Baton Rouge Baton Rouge against everybody. I mean, not even against, but you know, it's us now.
We part of that.
Yeah. I mean, whoever paved the way, and it's a couple niggas that paved the way, you know who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But thank you. Straight up.
Straight up, man.
That's some real nigga shit.
Straight up, man. So, man, you say you 3 videos in, man. Tell me the name of those videos, man.
We got Murder Man out. Go pick up the Ham Corleone, the family business. You could follow him at Ham Corleone. You follow me at DCF Forever. You could always Google Lil J 225. You know, LIL, the letter J 225. And we got out west. We got Murder Man. We got Feeling Like Rocket. You know, Rocket going hard right now. That bitch doing numbers. That hoe did like $8,000 in one day.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, and Bad Dreams, I'm dropping. If not tonight, tomorrow I'm gonna give you a copy before I leave.
Already.
And after that, like I say, we got Ghetto Lottery. We got Family, Corleone Family dropping. And we just gonna keep it pushing, man. First quarter. This is just the first quarter. I'm running our photo.
Alright.
They can't do me like they did the Saints just now.
All right. Man, I want to ask you this before we wrap it up, man. I want to ask you 2 things. First off, where can people find your music and everything that you got going on? That's one.
Like I say, Spotify. I always follow at DCF Forever on Instagram, Twitter, every really social media platform. And Lil J 225, just search it.
Right.
It's gonna be on there. And go check that Pressure out. Pressure is out now. It's on SoundCloud. But like I say, Google it and you know you can find it. Lil J 225 at DCF Forever. Everything gonna be on there.
Alright, man. Secondly, man, I want to ask you, as you know, the name of the show is Dominant Rolla TV.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to ask you, what makes you dominant?
I'm different. That's another D word for dominant. I'm both of them, you know. Like I say, man, with me, I'm not looking for no clout. That's what they say nowadays.
Right.
I don't want none of that, man. I just want the respect that I deserve. I mean, I want to give people the respect they deserve. You know, we men. Let's get it.
Already, man.
And that's what make me different, dog. That's what make me dominant.
Already.
I ain't with the bullshit.
Cool, man. It was a pleasure having you, bro.
Man, pleasure talking.
Keep doing your
you.
thing, man. Stay positive, man. Keep making these moves, dog.
We got to, bro. Like I say, bro, it's another generation coming up under us.
Right.
And I'm kind of low-key disappointed in some of the shit that's going on now because, you know, I just want to teach the next generation under me. It don't got to be like that.
Right.
You know? Let's get this money, man.
Speaking
that's
of disappointment,
what it's about.
speaking of disappointment, what you think about them Saints, bro?
I'm disappointed in them, too.
Man, we gotta shake back, baby.
Man, we gonna shake back, bro. Say, man, my pocket's hurting.
Oh,
All
man.
this loss. It's all gravy, though, man. We ain't tripping.
Already
You know what
gonna
I'm saying? We
bounce
gonna get
back.
it back next year. You
Yes,
know?
sir.
One shot for Drew Brees. One shot for all them young niggas on the Saints, man.
Already, man.
Next time a nigga bring 250 grand in that locker room, though, you better have something you want to win for, dog. Y'all
Real
tripping.
talk, man.
It's all gravy, though. We gonna
But look, man, y'all keep it locked. This Diamond and Roller TV, man. Your boy Lil J in the building, man.